57. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Dell motioning over. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, Stroud. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That's to the tight end, Stover. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
From the gun on 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Texans offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll start with a short field looking for the first points of this contest. And they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Great job here by the defense, making sure that they have one defender responsible for the running back and one responsible for the quarterback. In this case, they decide to give it to the back. He's taken down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon.
This is one of those cases where the offense is counting on the defensive line being over-aggressive in their pass rush, thinking that they can get the ball out of the quarterback's hand and into the back and pick up the first down on the yards after the catch. But the defense was obviously ready for it. A lot of guys running to the ball and just nowhere to go.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense ready to take over for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. A good play action with Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Second and 7. To throw, it's Stroud. That's to the former Buffalo Bills, Stephon Diggs. Third and a yard. Dell motioning over. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. On play action, Love. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. Third down coming up. From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Texans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. They will work the middle with Mixon. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down for Houston.
1st down pickup by Mixon, and he's one of the Texans' many additions this offseason. It's pretty incredible to think, Mike, in only his 2nd year as the head coach, the roster that DeMeco Ryans continues to assemble. Not only is Mixon still a productive back in his own right, but he should take a lot of pressure off C.J. Stroud.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
A run here with Mixon. Mixon has the 1st down and more. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle. Just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down. I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. they've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And he will dive into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Here's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Packers will level the score at 10 apiece. So, the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Texans offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Packers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. A low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. Love to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. To throw is Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Love. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. The Texans offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. On the quick slant, caught by Tank Dell. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Take down. Touchdown, Texans.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This returnable with Reed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Packers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll try to run for it.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. He'll run again.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A good play action with Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. To throw is Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Love. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On play action, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Dell motioning over. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught downfield by Diggs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run here. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Love to throw. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers, and when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
Here's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Nixon. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
The Texans set to punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
The man in motion is Watson. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now Jacobs trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. On comes the Packers punting team, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st down. A tight end in motion now. They'll go play action with Stroud.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Catch made, that's Woods. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now, 1st and goal. Back to throw. Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. That is incomplete. And here we go They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Stroud. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, it's a win for the Packers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.